What's up, blind zombies? We're back, baby. We got some more Pokémon Emerald Imperium. How's it going, Flo, Triangle, and Abby? Welcome to the stream, guys. I want to just start off today by really just taking in the Pokemon that we have lost on this journey, because it is a fat death box. Like, some of these were like early losses, with the early game actually being, I think, kind of hard in this game, especially with like a randomized starter, which is how we tend to play the games. And then like a major destruction coming from Watson, just because of assuming he was gonna go for full switch when he didn't. Absolutely brutal. Yo, thank you for the clown emote, Terra Master. Greatly appreciate it. Yo, if you want to use emotes today, you can become a member. We got a few emotes. We'll buy more when we can afford it, but we can't afford it without some support. And if you can't afford supporting us financially, just watch videos. We got another banger coming out super soon. Like within like the next few weeks, I'm gonna take a guess at. Me and Terra Master are gonna fully discuss kind of our schedule tonight. But yeah, no, we've been cooking. We're cooking in the background all the time, so get excited. We got a few things that we're gonna be bringing up in the community tab soon. And on stream, we're Porygon is dead. Rest in peace. Yeah, Porygon was a tragedy from the most recent boss battle. Did end up having to be sacked. Did kind of die to a crit, but like he should have died if the AI went for the right move anyway. But you know, definitely a tragedy. And to top it all off, last time, not only did Porygon die, but Castform became our encounter for the location we were at. Poor Castform. And by poor Castform, I mean like nobody likes you, Castform. Like, why are you here? But with the music flip-flopping to something a little bit more exciting, let's jump on over to the damage calc screen. If you're over on the vertical, you can see the next team right above me that we have to face. We got our rival battle, and she is cooking. If you're over on the vertical or on the horizontal, then you can see it down below here. Crobat, Dragonite, Gorobus, Urshifu, Armarouge, and a Mega Sceptile. So this is, you are dead. You are dead. I'm so sorry. 07s indeed. Yeah, it was just a bad situation. These boss battles are getting really, really difficult, and our box just isn't stacked enough to like compete with them on their own. But we got some big prep going on here, and to start off, I kind of think that just like Slowbro's a bit of a no-brainer here. I just kind of looking at it on my own a little bit. So this Crobat has Sniper Scope Lens, which is like a huge threat to the point where like no one can just outspeed and kill him, because he actually has like half decent bulk. And if they get crit, they're taking like huge damage. But you know, you can't get crit? Mega Bro. Shell Armor can't be crit. And I don't know if I have a Trick Room TM, but if I do, that would go kind of nutty. You know, that would go kind of nutty. So we're going to see if we have a Trick Room TM and see if we can kind of do anything with that. The ultimate Pokemon calculator. Exactly, dude. So ultimate. The daily execution must happen. Rest in peace, the legends. So I just want to see if we have a Trick Room TM, because if we have Trick Room, then we can kind of do some stuff with Bro, because like as you guys can see, Bro is taking 25% max. This is without any kind of nature, and I think if we give him Modest, then a Psychic just kills. I'm imagining. Yeah, so if we go Modest, then a Psychic just kills. He basically has to U-turn on out of there. He does have an Urshifu he could bring in, but I'm not even sure how much an Urshifu will do, because he actually can't crit me. How can we trigger Nightbot? Well, here at Streamlabs, if you put too many capitals, you can trigger it. If you say certain words, you can probably trigger it. There's a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways. Any Trick Rooms? Any Trick Rooms? Trick Room would go genuinely crazy. Psyshock's cool. I really do think Trick Room would go like absolutely insane. It's not looking like it though. I'm not seeing any tricking. I'm not seeing any rooming. I wonder where we do get Trick Room then. I thought it might be the Trick House, but I'm not seeing it. Not worth it. Don't do it. It's supposed to happen. It calms me down. God damn. Let's just go ahead and check the Google Drive for Emerald Imperium here. We should have TM locations. I just want to find Trick Room. Trick Room is from Tate and Liza. Damn, so we have to beat Tate and Liza. Didn't happen, must be on vertical. It very well could be. It very well could be. So we have to beat Tate and Liza to get Trick Room. So we definitely won't be Trick Rooming. I don't think there's any worth in setting up then with Bro. So I'm liking Psychic. Let's just say he does go straight U-turn and U-turns out into this Urshifu. Wicked Blow can still do like 53% to me, which is like a fat hit. Is there any world where we just try to predict the switch and just go for a Scald frame 1? Because like, hey, that Scald kind of be doing damage. And if we do pull off a burn, which you don't play for it, but if we pull it off, then we can just stay in and not even have to worry about it. You think Sceptile and not Urshifu, which is immune? I'm thinking the U-turn's coming as well. I do agree there. But you think Sceptile? Must be the wind? Of course. Oh, dude, yeah, Streamlabs is indeed over on the vertical. I see that execution over there. Done? Easy. But yeah, I think Urshifu's probably going to come in. I doubt it's Sceptile. The Sceptile coming in base is still taking over half. And, like, even if it goes for the Mega here, I still take its Bullet Seed decently well. And once again, if I play for the burn, we're in, like, a very, very solid spot decently. Daily Execution on the bingo card. Shout out to the bingo card. So I'm thinking we go Psychic Scald on Mega Bro. I think Mega Bro is just a really, really good. Neither one kills, so I'm thinking immunity makes more sense. And like, you got to think too, he's not seeing the. I guess he's gonna do the U. But see, okay, will the AI switch out? Is this safe? Let me just say this. Well, the AI switch out because the AI is gonna see Bro. He's not gonna see the Mega right away, right? And he's gonna see if he's doing his sniper crit stuff. Like he's doing fat chunks to me, right? So I'm just saying. And I'm never killing him with a Psychic. I don't know. Maybe he'll stay in. Either way, I think Scald is always the correct move. It's doing at least half to this guy. I kind of want to go Bold Nature again. We don't really need to kill this guy. We're taking his hits super well. And I do really like Scald into this. So, what do you have right now? I'm assuming you have Psychic and Protect Stock Up, which is nice. I just want to give you Scald. Do you have Scald already through level up? No. I think we have a TM for Scald, though. Right at the spot? Hey, I'm happy about it. Scald. Show me a Scald, baby. It was kind of a banger. There's Scald. We do have a different Glitch X City playlist on today, and you know, we're just getting some good bangers for the day. This gives Slover a really solid way to heal. It can never be crit, which is going to be really, really good in Urshifu. And I think Scald is just super safe because if we ever roll a burn on like anything, like we are in such good shape, which I really, really like. Get another execution later? Hell yeah. Yo, how's it going, boss Indoraptor? Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to have ya. Man, Dragonite honestly takes the hits from me very, very well. Plus his access to D-Dance. I think we always have to click Scald because of the switch-ins. Right? You're never coming in. You take too much. And Armaru should never come in either. So I think we always click Scald frame 1, just fully expecting the U-turn switch out. If we do go for the Scald play, right, we can obviously potentially roll a burn. I do think I have to Mega frame 1. Like, part of me really likes the idea It's the only threat, I guess, because special attacks. Another reason to lock Scald into the first turn. Yeah, exactly. I think we always click Scald frame 1. Scald is just like, it just seems like the best move to go for here, because rolling burns on certain things is really, really good. If Armor Rouge comes in, it's super effective. Nothing switches in nicely into a Scald, basically. I think we need to have Slack off. I think this move slot here with Protect can be swapped out for other things. There's too much setup on this team to, I think, ever really be clicking Protect. So we're probably going to swap out Protect for something else. Thank goodness there isn't such barbaric things happening here. Dude, you don't want the execution from Streamlabs happening. I really, really like Mega Bro here. I just don't actually see a good way for Mega Ape to break through. And I don't see a good way either for Mega Lucario to break through. So I think that the defensive Mega is actually the way to go here. And I don't believe we have another Mega Stone for anything else that we have. Got a lot of Mega Stones though. I don't even know if we have. I know we have Altaria that can Mega. We don't get that till the next boss battle after this one. Which is the gym leader. And I don't think we have anything else. Oh, we do have Mega Gyarados. So we do have to consider Mega Gyarados as well. The kind of issue with Gyarados here is, does Gyarados have a good way to break through? Ice Fang into 2 of the Mons, 3 of the Mons. Let me see how well Mega Gyarados does here. Just get a blank set Mega Gyarados. Put him at 64. Right. You're probably Brave Birding. I gotta assume crits, right? Always gotta assume crits just because of the sitch. The crit does a lot to me. I can never lead it, but is there a reason that I want to lead something else? How's it going? Yo, it's going pretty good for me, man. How about you? How about you? Is Cross Poison badly poison? We're thinking of Poison Fang or Poison Tail. Let's see. Let's go Radical Red Dex. This thing should tell me everything I need to know. Let's get Crobat. Cross Poison. It just says poison, so it's not badly poison. Yeah, Poison Fang is the badly poison one. So this is just regular poison. It was pretty good playing Pokemon Insurgents Randomizer, and I was like, hey, that's sick. Yo, how's it going, Lux? Welcome to the stream, man. Yo, let me close down my blinds. Hold up. Seen that glare showing up here? Yeah, I think it does have to be Slowbro. Slowbro does just seem a bit better in this fight overall. I don't see a good way for Gyarados to super break through either. And I think I need this Mega Bro lead. The not being crit is like super huge with this Crobat and the Urshifu running around. Let's say the Urshifu does come out, right? And we don't get the burn. Let's kind of plan for Dragonite, Urshifu, or Sceptile, because I think those are the 3 that could come out on the Bro here. And not worry about the burn, right? Like if they don't get burned, they're in a really good spot. So if you come out, I have to deal with the Wicked Blow, right? We're planning on doing it in essentially. We are planning on doing it through members at least to start. Probably moving it to streams later on if we don't win. But yeah, we are planning on doing that. Gonna have you on in the background because you're gonna play sort of. Hey, that's sick, man. Listen, I love having stuff on in the background. So does my partner too. She does it like all the time. But yeah, so let's see. Urshifu going for Wicked Blow, right? Because Wicked Blow or Sucker Punch is the only things that you can possibly go for here. If you go for Sucker Punch, you just whiff. Wicked Blow does the most damage. You might go for Sucker because... No, you should always go for Wicked Blow because you outspeed me anyway. So I need to be able to outspeed you, and you're Jolly. Something faster than a Jolly Nature Urshifu that's going to be the same level as me, right? Intimidate doesn't matter because of your guaranteed crit chance. I'm pretty sure you're 95 speed. You take the Wicked Blow decently well though. And you're going to be in range to die from a Drain Punch. You don't have a Ghost. You do have a Psychic you could go into. I can obviously give you Iron Fist Ice Punch as well. I wish there was a good way for me to up your speed stat. Yo, Dominic, welcome to the stream. Feel like it's been a while since I've seen you, man. How you doing? How you doing? I don't really like Electivire here. We can always check out Lucario as well. I know Drain Punch can kill me. Oh, actually, Lucario's slower than Electivire. That's kind of crazy, dog. That's actually kind of nuts. I know Torterra obviously can't outspeed, but how does it come in here? Oh, you have Ice Punch. Oh, I didn't realize that. You come into the Wicked Blow, great, but then Ice Punch comes out, and that's a big problem. Because, like, with Self-Sufficient, if I give you lefties as well, Bold Nature, you come into the Wicked Blow super safely, and he's never clicking Ice Punch. Could I use Torterra just as, like, a pivot? Possibly. I do like bringing Ditto to this. I'll come back to him in a second. I do like bringing Ditto to this just because if something starts setting up in my face, I can set up back in its face. And if I bring like Focus Sash Ditto, then speed stats don't matter. And Ditto's a very, very strong revenge killer, right? And with like Shell Smash, Dragon Dance, Swords Dance, I think Ditto in the back is going to become like a very important possible thing to have. So I think I want to try to run the rest of the squad, ignoring, like run the rest of the squad as just a 5 Pokemon team that can beat them. That's kind of the hope here. Should I get another execution? I heard it's good for your health. Hey, it might be. It might be. Gyarados just doesn't do a lot here. Castform's completely worthless. And Sylveon's just specially tanky, so it's also not good. I could see how, like, base Ape does here. It should do decent, in all honesty. It actually comes in very well into everything. I'm actually kind of shocked. I didn't expect Infernape to come in this well into every single attack because its defense stats are just so low. And it does always outspeed an Urshifu. It's probably going to force a switch. Yeah, I didn't realize normal Ape was going to take it so well from an Urshifu. But no, you're right, Terramaster. You're cooking, man. Yeah, so normal Ape is just our guaranteed answer to Urshifu. Especially if it's burned. I guess Wicked Blow still does 40% even. No, it doesn't. Burn cuts its attack stat in half. If it's burned, we just hard swap into Ape, honestly. Always outspeed you, even without any natures. And then I probably just Drain Punch. Oh, that's, hold up. Moves are down here. Probably just Drain Punch. Does he have a good switch into a Drain Punch? Because after Scald, you've taken 50%, I believe. You have taken 50%. It's if I'm modest. I could always go, if I went bold, was he taking 50%? No. I think it's probably worth going modest just to guarantee that 2-co. And Drain Punch will always take him out. Streamlabs. Right, but he probably makes a hard swap here on the Drain Punch. You're a very, very good counter to my Infernape. You're a very good counter to my Infernape too. Honestly, so are you. There's a lot of things here that counter Ape. Yeah, Mega Ape was never the play here. Kind of crazy. So Mega Ape can always come in on Urshifu pretty safely. I probably have to click Drain Punch here is a bit of the problem. But I can at least give myself U-turn. Because I should outspeed anything that comes in here and be able to like pretty freely pivot out. I almost want to carry some coverage for Gorobus. Is there any way I can 2-co Gorobus? Let me go ahead and give you your Iron Fist ability. right? And I don't need a speed boosting nature as of current. Unless Dragonite forces me to have it? No. So I don't need a speed boosting nature. I should be chilling. What can Ape get for this Gorobus? Good boy. Ape, what can you get for this Gorobus? I know Thunder Punch, which is probably just gonna be my best move into Gorobus. If I just were to take a random guess. Your Fizz Def, you actually have a lot of Fizz Def. You don't like a T-Punch though. And if I give you Expert Belt, Gorobus actually can't come in then. If I go Expert Belt T-Punch, then Gorobus can never ever come in on Ape. What if I just went... Actually, if I go Expert Belt, I can probably stick with Bold too. Yeah, because Drain Punch does so much. Okay, let's try Bold. Slowbro here. And let's go Adamant Ape. I like Bold Bro. And Adamant Ape. Yeah, it's funny. Iron Fist is like really, really strong here because then you can never come in cleanly. If Armarouge came out here, I'm just gonna give you the whatever it's called, the Expert Belt here. How much would a U-turn do? And what other ways do I have to possibly hit you? U-turn doesn't do a lot. Oh yeah, it's neutral actually, neutral. Time to pick your starter? Yo, cooking. What you talking? What do you mean? Who are your starters? Hey yo. What you taking? Got you, got you. Never mind, I misread. I just want to see what Ape learns. Just gonna go check the Red Dex. Infernape, I'm sure gets... It gotta get something to hit Armarouge for good damage. Like Dark would be great. I get Dig. I get Earthquake. Do I have an Earthquake TM? That would be crazy. If I have an Earthquake TM, Ape could be actually cooking as like base Ape. TMs. Let me just check the doc. It's gonna be faster than searching it up. Earthquake is 4 trees, so I don't have access to Earthquake yet. I do get access to Knockoff. So I should have Knockoff in here. How much would Ape's Knockoff do? It does a really good chunk. You came out on a Drain Punch. Bulbasaur, Archon, and Swampert. Yo, I mean, Pert's just free, right? I mean, he's only weak to grass? That's crazy. Especially because, he's gonna have access to a Mega later on. Knockoff is good here, but it doesn't ever kill, and I can never stay in on you. The other option too, if Bat's U-turned out at this point, Bat can come back in. How much does T-Punch do to you? Not enough at all. If Bat comes back in, I just have to hard swap to Bro. Okay. Let's go and get Thunder Punch, because I know we need that. This makes Gorobus a poor switch in, and we do know that the AI does make mistakes. The AI is far from perfect. We're going to go T-Punch, Drain Punch, U-Turn. Drain Punch, something I think I have to learn from here. Show me the drain, baby. We're draining. Any drainers in the chat? Drain, 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 drain. I know Drain Punch is a TM. We do have Dig, but Dig is useless as long as Dragonite exists. We could possibly bring Ice Punch for D-Knight. We'll see. Drain Punch? Anyone? Any Drain Punchers? I might have to search it up. I'm not finding it. Alright, we're gonna search it up. Turner is Wiggo the Swampert. Yo, let's go. Right here, we're gonna search up Drain Punch. Drain Punch is TM60. Okay. TM60. There it is. Why can Bro learn Drain Punch? Imagine me clicking Drain Punch with Slow Bro. Crazy. Crazy. Beautiful name, I gotta say. Great name, great name. Yeah, dude, we know Zwiggo. Nice little Nuzlocke content creator. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Okay. That feels like a solid move set for now. Right? Fire Punch is kind of tentative, but T-Punch, Drain Punch, it's probably Ice Punch, right? Because if you come in, I break your multi-scale with Drain Punch. I break your multi-scale with Drain Punch, and if your multi-scale is broken, then Ice Punch just kills you. Yeah, so I always bring Ice Punch too, because then D-Knight also can't come in. Dude, we're just rolling up with like the puncher. Brothers just be punching. Oh, you can't learn Ice Punch. Oh, okay. Never mind. Brother does not be punching. At least not Dragonite. Come on, man. You got this. Yo, thank you, Damien. I appreciate it, man. I guess that makes sense. Fire Monkey cannot Icicle Punch. Still, having your multi-scale broken is super relevant. Okay, so we just U-turn there. So I think this is probably your moveset, unless Fire Punch gets replaced with something else. Okay, so you come out, and then we have Urshifu coming out. Urshifu can either go into Dragonite here, or Armarouche here to be scary. You don't appreciate a Drain Punch, so you never come in. Even though you do outspeed, how much a Drain Punch plus Mach Punch do? Would that take you out? If Drain Punch did 62 to 73, I'm kind of leaning towards Muscle Band, if Muscle Band can do the kill. Shape Force counter is Flygon 18 to Flygon. Yo. Because I want to outspeed you. Obviously you can take me out, I'm sure, once you Mega Evolve. Yeah. So I want to see how much a Muscle Band would do instead here. I could actually do Punching Glove. Because everything is a punch, except for U-turn. Right? This is basically your moveset. We'll just save this. If you're a Muscle Band, it's all rolls, so it doesn't really matter. Muscle Band will still easily clean you up. Seems like it needs to be Expert though for this to. It still doesn't guaranteed kill. Does Muscle do better? Oh, you have Dazzling. That's kind of nutty. Actually, doesn't seem like I guaranteed that kill on Gorobus if I'm clicking Drain Punch into you. I almost wonder if I T-Punch here. If I T-Punch here, just so you know. Yeah, I learned it. I learned it. Thank you, brother. Thank you. If I click T-Punch here, then it covers the Crobat switch in very well. It also covers the Gorobus switch in. Gorobus is a bit of a threat. If you get +2 speed, you're hitting 182. And I can never one-shot you. Like, I can't. It's roll-based. It's roll-based. Right? Because if I do 30% to you, then I still have to do 70% to kill you. And T-Punch is not a guaranteed 70, so it is a roll. Whether it's Muscle Band or Expert Belt, it doesn't change it. Wait, no, yes it does. Yeah, Expert Belt does guarantee kill, because 23 plus 76. Never mind, I'm stupid. Expert Belt did kill. So Gorobus can't come in as long as you do Expert Belt, so I definitely stick with Expert Belt. Never mind. Yeah, it is. It's pretty well guaranteed. There's a 0.1% chance. It's guaranteed. So we definitely stick with Expert Belt. So Gorobus can't come in. You can't stay in. So Crobat is probably the primary issue, but for Crobat I can always just pivot back to you and click Slack Off. So we feel good there. I do like Mach Punch as my last move. Hey, how's it going, Mario? Welcome to the stream. Dude, I'm just a looker. What can I say? Call me looker. Let's go ahead and grab Mach Punch. I think that's gonna be a relearn. I think Mach Punch is better than Fire Punch. There's really nothing I want to click Fire Punch on. But Mach Punch actually has some viability here. So let's grab Mach Punch. Prio, Revenge Kill. Can be very, very relevant. Terramaster, would you volunteer? Dude? No, Terramaster would definitely volunteer. Guaranteed. Alright, so let's figure out what our Dragonite counter is, right? We're feeling pretty good up to this point. Dragonite's multi-scale is guaranteed broken. I need something that can always come in on a D-Dance Dragonite. I'm kind of leaning towards that Gyarados. Right, Gyarados comes in, it takes Dueling Beast super well, and Intimidate actually makes it take it even better. Right, if you're at 99, then Ice Fang is doing up to... Ice Fang does 87%, right? And Infernape did, with its Drain Punch, 20%. So together, that's a kill. So Gyarados can always come in, Revenge Kill you. It doesn't matter if you outspeed me with the... Actually, if I go Jolly, do I still kill you? Yeah, I always kill you. So I can actually go Jolly. Then I outspeed you unless you set up Dragon Dance. Which I kind of like. I kind of like Gyarados as that pretty free Revenge Kill into Dragonite here with Ice Fang. I always outspeed it by exactly 1 point while we're at the same level. And if it went D-Dance, then with Intimidate, we're still just chilling. It does have Muscle Band to get this kill, but that's fine. I don't hate a Muscle Band Gyarados at all. But yeah, we can easily come in and take out this Dragonite. I do gotta keep in mind what your switch out could be. Right, because Gorobus could be scary here. I really don't want to go Muscle Band, but I'm kind of forced to, right? Because I'd love to go lefties on this Gyarados. This Gyarados feels very strong with lefties or Citrus. I don't think Gyarados gets any Prio of any kind. Aquafang, Dragon Rage, Hurricane, Rain Dance, Hyper Beam, Bounce. No, definitely not. Ice Fang would be very big here. Hey, Gyarados, that's you? Yo, you right, though? Dude, we got Lux here, the Gyarados? What the hell? I don't want to have to go Muscle Band, but I think the outspeeding, if he doesn't set up, is pretty important here. Gorobus is just such a clean answer to me, is the scary thing. So Gyarados needs to have a way to stay in, basically, and clean up Gorobus. That's just very important here because of that Shell Smash. Right, so if I'm dealing 11% to you, is there anything that Gyarados can do? Let's see. Leftover's the best way to go. It would be, but like getting the guaranteed kill from Ape into Gyarados is very, very relevant. So it's hard to say because I do like lefties the most as well. I do agree. What can I use to hit a Gorobus? I can get access to Bulldoze. If you're only +1 speed, do you outspeed me? You don't. How much does Bulldoze do? Not much. Icy Wind. Ice Beam. Iron Head is neutral. I do get access to Roar. I can go for Roar. I get Taunt. T-Wave. I don't know. Does he learn Thunderfang? I think so, but like, I don't think Thunderfang is going to be able to do anywhere near enough. This Gorobus. Yeah, see, it's just not enough damage. Gorobus still gets its setup turn. I need a way to circumvent the setup is the issue, right? So Thunderfang doesn't actually matter here. I can taunt. And then guaranteed 2-ko you with T-Fang if you... You don't even learn T-Fang. Alright. It's kind of having a switch into this Gorobus. That's becoming a little bit of a problem. I wonder how Blastoise takes it. It's also modest. I wonder if Blastoise takes it. Maybe Blastoise can do it. Let me just save this Gyarados here. It doesn't get Thunderfang though. Let me just set this to -5 for whatever you want to call it. No T-Fang, man. Telnor Cave Encounter is 108. The Spiritomb. Yo, getting Spiritomb. Would you like some tea that I have? I would love some tea. Tea goes insane. Let's see how Blastoise comes in. I don't even have Blastoise user. Blastoise. Blastoise, how do you come in against a set-up Gorobus? Not well. This thing's special attack is +2. Blastoise does not like to come in here. Let me just save Blastoise. Sylveon, how do you come in? You come in mediocrely. Its Spadef is lower though. How much does your Hyper Voice do? Modest. Pixie Plate. It's decent. Gyarados would have done say like 11% on the Ice Fang, on the switch in. Poison Tail from Gyarados. It doesn't really change anything because T-Fang still didn't do enough, so Poison Tail still won't either. Right, and I need to keep my switch-ins. And Hyper Voice just doesn't guarantee a kill, and I can only come in on one Moonblast if you're at +2. That's the issue here. I do have Electivire, but he's fighting type, so he can't come in on that Moonblast, and that's always what she's clicking. And Blastoise doesn't come in. None of my other mons come in here. It kind of has to be Sylveon. I guess I don't need to kill though, because I have Quick Attack. I just need to put it in Quick Attack range, because you don't have Prio. You have Dazzling. I can't go for Quick Attack. Hyper Voice not killing is so bad. Get some tea in a few minutes. Just wait. Hey, thank you, Triangle. Thank you. This is painful. I'm kind of forced to taunt, right? I think I have to go Lefty's Gyarados for healing, and I'm forced to taunt to make sure this thing doesn't Shell Smash. Because if it's not +2, then I take the Moonblast really, really well. I can always go Citrus Berry Sylveon as well. Okay, so Gyarados needs taunt for starters. Right, that's kind of what I'm getting here. Taunt level up? No. Do we have a taunt TM? We kind of need it. Taunt should be TM 12. Yeah. By the way, how's everyone's day going? Y'all having a good day? We do have taunt. Okay, good. I think we need taunt for the Gyarados here. We definitely need Ice Fang. I don't like Protect in this matchup. Just all the setup makes Protect feel really, really bad. I think we do want Lefties. I know it doesn't guarantee the kill on Dragonite, but we still have a decent roll for it, and we're going to kind of want to just go for the roll, right? Lefties, I think it's going to be way too important on this Gyarados here, right? Ice Fang is essential, basically. Aqua Tail is good, at least into the Armor Rouge. I want to go Jolly Gyarados for the outspeed on the Dragonite if it hasn't set up. Right? Like I said, we have Taunt. The issue is then if it does set up and it goes to +2, it's a little bit problematic, but it should be fine. If we go for the Citrus Berry, right, then I could also just go like plus Spadef is the thought instead of Modest. And if I go plus Spadef minus attack, so Calm Nature, I only take at most 60%. If you get a crit would be super problematic, man. I cannot get crit. How much does Draining Kiss do? Because if Draining Kiss plus Hyper Voice kills you, then I always go for that combo, right? Because if Ice Fang is done 11% here, you're not Muscle Band though, you're Lefty, so let's just make sure we save that. Ice Fang does 10% here, and then Draining Kiss say does 30. 10 and 30 is 40, and 40 and 60 is always a kill. So I always Draining Kiss frame 1 to heal as much as I can. This gives me the cleanest way to get through this Gorebyss here. Dazzling is ridiculous, by the way. Dazzling, Shell Smash is crazy. Have a lovely day. Oh, you as well, man. You as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so Bold Nature, Adamant Nature, Jolly Nature. You're not Modest, you're gonna be Calm. Let's go and make you a nice Calm Sylveon here. Everyone likes a Calm Sylveon. Let's go. So this is a decent way to take care of Gorobus. Gyarados is still my answer to Dragonite. And Gorobus doesn't even one-shot Gyarados, so I think it's a pretty fair assumption that Gorobus is going to want to Shell Smash here in my face, because I don't do anything to it. So I think the taunt is honestly very free on this turn. You know what else is crazy? I do not know what else is crazy. Please fill me in. So, Bro counters Bat. Gyarados, assuming healthy, counters Dragonite. Sylveon counters Gorobus. Infernape counters Urshifu. Armarouge. If Gyarados comes in cleanly with an Aqua Tail, should do... It does decent into it. It's not perfect, in all honesty. Aqua Tail, Ice Fang, Crunch, Taunt. You do need Aqua Tail, Ice Fang. You do need Taunt. I don't know. We don't need Crunch. Dude, the T. You are crazy? Ah, of course. I should have known. I should have known. Okay, so I need to beat Armarouge. I need to beat Sceptile. And I need to have a second answer, I think, to D-Knight. Can Sylveon, in a good scenario, second answer Dragonite? No. I already know this thing walls 8. It's probably Bro, right? Yeah, Bro, second answer is D-Knight very, very well. Okay. So it's Armarouge and it's Sceptile that I need clean answers to. Specifically Sceptile. I'm kind of looking at maybe Electivire. I need to run for just a moment here, chat. I kind of got to use the washroom, and Electivire is not just an easy answer. Yo, Prophet, how's it going? Been here listening. We got to pause at work to say good luck. Hey, thank you so much, Prophet. I appreciate it. We're going to take that luck once we're right back after these brief messages. And by messages, I mean I'm going to the washroom. Hold up. Where's BRB? There's BRB. Yo, sorry, chatters. Music seemed to have decided to pause during my time I was gone. So, Terramaster, the issue with just breaking its multi-scale and trying to kill it is that Sylveon needs to be healthy to deal with Gorobus. So I basically can't take a hit, and Sylveon won't outspeed it and OHKO it, right? Because Sylveon's only hitting base 60. But yeah, our Sceptile answer... You have Dual Chop, you have Bullet Seed, you have Earthquake, you have Sword Stance. And then your speed stat is ridiculous. I really need something that can wall you off, hey? Something that can wall you off. How does Torterra doing to you? I know your Bullet Seed will probably be decent into me if I were to guess. Oh, it's really good, actually. What if I went... Is it bold? No, it's a Impish Nature, plus defense, minus special attack. And obviously I have Self-Sufficient. Right? Then I'm never getting 2-code by Bullet Seed. But I would need a way for Torterra to be able to get a kill on this, this guy. I don't know if Torterra gets access to, like, Ice Fang or something. I don't feel like it does. But you never know. Maybe. No, I don't. Nothing at all like that. The only thing I can see is, like, Reflect is decent, but I just don't take hits well enough for Reflect to be decent. I would basically always need to come in on an EQ, which isn't great. I can't do Citrus or anything. I really, if I had Reflect up, I'd be very, very strong into you. Yeah, definitely. Hit me, Triangle. Rare one encounter is Icebreaker. Oh, dude, the Delta Scizor? That's sick. Yo, I cannot wait to experience Delta Pokemon myself. Me and Terramaster are pretty pumped for this. We're currently doing our Black and White Soul Link for our members content right now. But once Black and White is done, then we plan on pivoting to Insurgents there, and I am so pumped, dude. Like, it is such a cool looking game. Cannot wait. God, you do so much damage. You're never killing me with Self-Sufficient in one hit. That's the only good thing, unless you crit me. Because of Bullet Seed, I can't just go with, like, Resist Berries either. And because I never outspeed you, I can't really set up Reflect. I also really can't because of Sword Stance. I don't have a good way to hit you with Torterra, so Torterra definitely just doesn't do it. Electivire can never outspeed you, and it's never gonna... Electivire, do you take things besides EQ? How much does your Ice Punch do? It probably kills. It definitely kills. There's no way Ice Punch doesn't kill you. If I come in cleanly, hey? We're gonna Soul Link everything, baby? Yeah, dude. What should we do with a Drunken Sailor early in the morning? Triangle, where are you from? Is that... What? I know the song. Isn't this... Oh, this is... Where's this song from? The Irish Rovers. It's just a decently well-known song from where I grew up. So like that actually caught me very off guard. Goddamn. Okay. So if we go, I just need a way to get in cleanly here, right? Sir, be a good sir? Okay, got you. Yeah, no, that really caught me off guard. I was like, brother? If I can, because what I'm thinking here now, right? Sceptile can come out on a lot of different mons. Like most of the time, it's Bullet Seed or Dual Chop. I guess sometimes it could be Earthquake. I don't know why it's picking Dual Chop here. Most of the time it's Bullet Seed. You really did. You're from the Netherlands? Okay, poppin'. If you're going Bullet Seed, I can go Altaria, but then Dual Chop, I just can't take it. This is actually really, really tough. This Sceptile is kind of a problem. We always have to assume Bullet Seed's hitting 5 times too, and it's been set to 3. Oh, this Bullet Seed is ridiculous. Yo, we found 2 people from the same place? This is actually ridiculous. This Sceptile is insane. I gotta torch out of my box. Can I just be level 100? Is that okay? Can we just do that? The Sceptile is such a threat, man. This Sceptile is ridiculous. Like, there's just nothing I can really do against this thing. Quick attack does nothing. I can't take a Bullet Seed from you if you roll 5. Altaria can never take a Dual Chop. What's the Dragon Resist Berry? Can I do it with a Dragon Resist? Dragon Resist Berry. Haban Berry. Because I'll take half from the first hit. I can with the Haban Berry. Still just not great though, man. God, this Sceptile is such a problem. Okay, that's my bad. I don't know my geography very well. I apologize. Are you guys like close to each other then? Because Lux was pretty pumped. Neighboring. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. The excitement makes sense now. What's your Route 119? I need another encounter. I need something that can beat Mega Sceptile. Okay, chat, let's think. What can beat Mega Sceptile? We're gonna have to go hatch a starter egg that can try to do something against this. Fire flying type, right? Charizard? Charizard probably beats this. Thank you. Oh my god, your Dual Chop does so much. Maybe a grass type could do it. Maybe. Like, what if it was like Chestnut? Okay, okay. That's something. What about Blaziken? Like, if you're always going Bullet Seed on basically everything, right? Can Blaziken come in on a Bullet Seed? It can. And then if you're Speed Boost at +1... You don't even know speed with a Speed Boost! Is Shark like a bite? Ayo? Ayo? Alright, Blaziken can't do it. Venusaur doesn't take Dual Chop well enough. So it's not Venusaur, it's obviously no water types. It's not Venusaur, it's not Charizard. Meganium? Hold? Bold. It's Bold Meganium. I need to hatch a Bold Meganium. Or not a Bold Meganium. I need to go hatch a Meganium. Maybe there's another one that can do it too, but it's looking like Meganium is my best chance. With Tri-Age Prio, Draining Kiss, immunity to Dual Chop, and resistances. Meganium is 100%. Plus the priority healing. I need Meganium. I absolutely need Meganium. Okay, chat. We're going to go try to hatch a Meganium. We are actually that desperate. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. I got to figure out where we haven't gotten an encounter yet. There's got to be a city that we haven't gotten an encounter yet. So let me just see what cities are available. That would be my first thing here. I'm just gonna skip this one. I don't know what it is. Just want to play it safe and not get copyrighted. You feel? You feel? All right, let's see what cities we got here. I know you're coming up on Route 119. I know we have a Mauville encounter already. Slateport City. I'll have to check Slateport. I think we did Oldale, and I think we did Petalburg. Okay, let me just check my PC here, right? Let me go summary. Let's just check for cities. Routes don't matter. We just want cities. Okay, we have a Rustboro City. Full screen for egg hatch? Yeah, whenever. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Just gotta figure out where I can hatch the egg. I know I have stuff available. So Rustboro is banned. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna put in chat what's banned. This is Dewford. Dewford's banned. Mauville. Mauville's banned. Oldale. Oldale's banned. Slateport. Okay. Verdant Turf. Fall Arbor. This is just me seeing what's legal. Little Root. I need to see where I can get an encounter, where I can hatch this egg. This is Petalburg. Lava Ridge. I hope I have access to an encounter. Okay, that's all of them. Let's see where we can hatch an egg. Fall Arbor we've done. You know the song? Ayo. We've done Lava Ridge. We've done Mauville. We've done Verdant Turf, I think. Yup. Rustboro, I'm pretty sure we did. Yup. I already seen Petalburg. Uh-oh. Oldale we did. Little Root we did. Dewford we did. We did Slateport as well. Uh-oh. We don't have any encounters. Shit. For Mario Odyssey? Yeah, it was. It was Mario Odyssey, you're right. Oh, that's so bad. We don't have any. Is there anywhere else on the map where you can't get an encounter and you have to roll? I don't... Not that I'm aware of. This is so bad. I don't have a good way to deal with this Sceptile. Unless I sack Gyarados to make it -1. I'm not gonna have access to the new counter till Fortree. I've already got Mount Chimney. Pokémon Emerald. I gotta see what the encounter locations are. I need to know. Does Trick House possibly count as something different? Something called Altering Cave? Okay, let me just see. I got the encounter thing opened up here. I'm so sorry, chat. I actually have to check this, though. I gotta fill this in. Wooloo, Route 103, Route 115. I actually have to fill this in or I'm so cooked. Route 115 is Seal. Route 104 is Star Avia. Then we have Route 110. I do apologize. I actually need another encounter though. I'm so cooked with what I have. Then we have Route 102 Masquerain. Then we have 107, which we got a Float Soul. I gotta see what's still open, dog. We have Petalburg Woods, where we have a Mamoswine. Rust Turf Tunnel, we have a Loudred. I'll check chat here as well, see if any chatters be chatting. No chatters be chatting. Okay, okay, cool. Rustboro City, we have Togekiss. In Dewford Town we have Starmie. Route 101, we have Beautifly. Route 106, we have Swanna. Route 109. Where's 109? Looking for Route 109. Please hold. Okay, Route 109, we have Wailord. Then we have Mauville. Hello? Can I find Mauville City, please? Can you all show me the Mauville City? That didn't give me an option. Sorry, good sir. I was watching mini football. Hey, no, you're good. No, dude, you're good. Go cook. Do I have a granite cave? I do have a granite cave. Zoroark. I know I have a slate port. Shows new Mauville to take down an encounter, which is strange. But then it seems like if you can't find an encounter, it won't show it to me, which is very annoying. Heidelberg City was Slowbro. Where's Desert Underpass? How do I get to the Desert Underpass? After you beat the Elite Four. I just don't think I have access to any other encounters currently. Because I already have 105, I have 104. Okay, so you have to figure out a way to beat this without the egg. Unless I can go to Route 134 now from Slateport. That would be the only way. What's the Route 134 surfing encounters? We're really checking here, chat. Pokemon routes. You can get Horsey or Corfish. I think we hatch an egg here. Let me just make sure we can access Route 134. We can. Okay. So we have to hatch an egg on Route 134. That's how we do this. Okay. Okay. We might have an out. Starter eggs are in Lava Ridge, I think. Who are you? Useless. Are they in Lava Ridge? I don't even know. No, not here. I gotta find the eggs. Hold. I think I think Fall Arbor is what I'm thinking about. Maybe. Yo, Crazy Lemon, how's it going? Buy yourself an amazing birthday gift. Yo, what'd you get for yourself? That's sweet. Gotta treat yourself every now and again, right? Is it you? No. Is it you? No. Up here. Move tutor. Shard collector. There we go. Okay, I want a grass starter. Okay. PC. We're gonna move this egg into the PC. Then we're going to fly once again. We're gonna go get our Route 134 encounter. I do just want to see just real quickly here. Oh, it's down here, Route 134. That is the only one that we can get. I don't think I can go to Route 123 yet. I do want to check, though. We'll see if we fail this one or not. Not if we fail, if we get, like, basically what we're looking for, right? Okay, this is Route 134. PC. Egg. Come on. Meganium every time. Guaranteed. Guaranteed Meganium. Here we go, chat. Come on. Oh, we wanted to go full screen? It's a Snivy. I don't think Superior can do it. Superior's a cool mon, but its stats aren't crazy. It's still just pure grass type. I can get like Dragon Pulse. You want this to be you, Triangle? Alright, I got you, I got you. There we go. We got Triangle, the Snivy. Assuming there's nothing I can actually access over here because of all this water. Yeah. So I just have access to the encounter, that's all. Okay. We that plays GameCube games and Capcom Coliseum. Yo, that's sick. The revival of Shape. Let's go. The only thing I can try is Mauville going to the right here, which we know, basically there's these, and I'm pretty sure we cannot access the route to the right yet. There's an item up there. I do want to just get that item, just hold. Hyper Potion? That's whatever. No, we can get to Route 123. Was there something to do with not being able to access an encounter, I think, then? Because I think we skipped all these. I think the issue was if I'm remembering correctly, there was some really good encounters here, but I think we cannot actually access the encounters themselves yet. Is what it seems. We have to come from like the other side. So I do have the option to spend this on an egg if I need to. It would definitely suck though. Spending this on an egg. I don't like it. We already did this. We got... What did we get here? What did we get? We're at 118. We got Gyarados. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. No, Gyarados was a really good roll here. I don't think that Snivy can do anything. Not Snivy. It would be Superior. It just can't, and it doesn't outspeed at all. And Sash is so useless against this guy because everything is multi-hit. Is there a berry that ups your speed in a pinch? I don't even have any of the in a pinch berries. Oh. Look, can we just fly here? No, okay. All right, so we have to navigate all the way up there again. This is... Can I win without getting Meganium? I honestly don't think I can. I don't think we have an answer to this dude. More Emerald Imperium. Welcome to the stream. We're struggling here. We're struggling very hard. I can't even do Focus Sash Ditto because all your moves are multi-hit. Just do it, make your dreams come true. Hatch the egg? Really? I don't know, man. I don't know. Is there any like crazy thing that I'm like crazy play that I can do here? Is there some crazy play that I'm not thinking of? That I can see. Torterra doesn't get anything to really hit him is the problem. Miss Crimsonate, thank you very much. My apologies. My apologies. I'm glad you're doing well though. Happy to hear it. Like everyone's just using the T emote. Very, very crazy. Very, very crazy. I love that Triangle said, "That's great to hear, Mr. Crimsonate." Just immediately the disrespect. God damn. Come on now. Come on now. I'm assuming it was an accident. Oh, the pain. I actually can't do shit here. This is ridiculous. This Sceptile is actually crazy. Crazy. Like, none of my mons do anything to it. And the multi-hits are just so ridiculous. And avoiding EQ just doesn't matter. It's all the other moves that are actually problems. I can't see a good way around this damn Sceptile dog. Like, actually. Like, nothing is just eating hits from it. You were crazy once? I think I have to go spend an egg on that route. There's nothing in my PC box that can beat this. Correct? Like, there's nothing? Okay, no, Triangle, real talk, though. Be real. They said it's Miss Crimsonate, so refer to them as Miss Crimsonate. It's, yeah. Basically, we're, here on Blind Zombie Games, we're going to refer to people with however they want to be referred to. They, them, he, him, she, her, doesn't matter. So if it's Miss Crimsonate, it's Miss Crimsonate. Just please correct yourself, okay? Yeah, okay. There's literally nothing I can do here on my end. It's either that Terramaster or I rolled the egg again. Well, like, even if I'm risking it not hitting me 5 times, I still don't have a great answer is the issue. Because nothing outspeeds it. It's fine? Okay. As long as it's fine with you. Just want it to be real, you know? There's nothing that Snivy can do. Like, none of my mons just have a good way to hit it besides Gyarados. Focus Sash doesn't do anything. It's either that or I'm risking a speed tie with Ditto. I don't even really have a good way to revenge kill it once my team... I don't want to. But, like, what is my actual answer here? Like, my answer, I guess, is... Because then if he switches, like, I'm super screwed. But, like, basically my answer would be what? Like, go Adamant. Go, Power. Sorry, Power Herb. Come on now. Power Herb. Sky Attack. I can't even Power Herb because I need to... Can I? Doing doesn't kill. If I did Flygon, can Flygon kill with like Dragon Claw? Right? Dragon Claw. You went Adamant. And if I gave you Haban Berry, you actually can get killed through Haban Berry, so that doesn't do it for you. Alternatively, Dragon. Alternatively, what? Sylveon. And I have to find a... I have to risk 3 hits on Sylveon, Hyper Voice kill, and then find an alternative answer to Gorobus, which would be maybe Superior. Your Ice Beam, though, if you're set up. This thing is, Sylveon can beat this thing if it's fully set up. Superior can't. It does outspeed. Hold up. So I have to go Sylveon to beat this. Hope it doesn't roll enough hits. And then I have to go Superior, the new dude, the new guy in town, to beat Gorobus here by coming in on something and always outspeeding. And then I have to give Superior the wide lens for Leaf Storm. Okay. Okay. Listen, the egg is gonna do something, right? It's what you all wanted, right? All right, let's infinite rare candy. Let's get Triangle up some levels here. You know what? There's a person in the Pokemon Center to just set you up the level cap. Let me just do this. Come on, Triangle. Join us in the level cap. Bag. Infinite rare candy. Evolve. Thought I slept with the stream? No, we've just been prepping for an hour and a half because this battle is actually insane. Like, insane. You're probably gonna rock Glare because in like a really bad situation, if you can Glare that Sceptile, that would be huge. You better have Leaf Storm. Okay, thank you. Oh, Leaf Storm's 100% accuracy in this game. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Dude, what a bop. Why is this actually kind of a bop? Okay, Glitch X City. Okay, Glitch X City. What the hell? Fucking poppin'. God damn. What is this move? What's the type of Ring Out? The higher the foe's HP, the more damage caused. A very interesting move. Yeah, dude, the difficulty has gone up so much. Alright, Ring Out's garbage. No, I don't want to learn. Stop trying to teach it. Goodness. Alright, Superior. What are you getting? What are you getting? It's gonna be the rest of your moveset, brother. Flash is good for Bat, I guess. I don't mind Leech Seed in all honesty. Leech Seed's pretty decent. Dragon Pulse, like for sure. Let's go Dragon Pulse. Let's actually give you Reflect or something. I like Glare. Dragon Pulse. Let me just find the TM for Dragon Pulse. We're going in. Just hoping for the best, chat. TM 59. Come on now. Like, we are basically going in just hoping for the best. Let's get rid of Leer. Giga Drain's decent for healing. I think we'll probably keep Giga Drain. I gotta change your ability every time. Curse of Look. Ah! No! Ice! Alright, Contrary every time. I could go Sash on you. I don't hate Sash on Superior. But what does it actually do? Superior ever comes in like a decent spot. And Superior can get some damage off. Alternatively, what? Ice Resist Berry? But I should never be coming in an Ice Beam anyway. I kind of like Sash. I think Sash is like this. You know, I want Sash for Ditto, because Ditto with Sash puts in a lot of work. I can go. What do I do? What do I give Superior? I could do Grass boosting item. I could just go Wise Glasses. Is there anything else that Superior is going to be hitting, would be the question. 12. I've upped my game recently. I could probably crush 12 now. What if you had the fire resist berry? What's the fire resist berry called? It's like Aka, I think. You still get cooked by an armor cannon. Fair enough. I don't hate Sash on you. Sadly, it does just make more sense to have Sash on Ditto, though. It just does so much with Sash. Funnily enough, I could come in and I could actually get an Absorb Bulb off. If I came in on a water type attack, I just don't think that's going to happen. Air Balloon doesn't really do anything. Berry Juice. I could do Big Root for big heals big time. That doesn't really seem to do much. It's probably just Wise Glasses. I'm +2. How much does a Dragon Pulse do? It really doesn't do anything, man. Dude, I'm so proud of you, Coles. Not failing. Let's go, my man. Popping off. Popping off. Whiter, but there's really nothing else. It's just go in for damage with Wise Glasses. Make you timid for speed, because you do need to be timid nature. I think timid's at the very bottom. Calm nature Sylveon still kills. Yeah, that was what killed. Okay, Sylveon. I guess you don't need calm though. You would need, I'd actually go like plus Fizz Def for you. Bold nature Sylveon instead. Still with Citrus. Citrus actually, with Citrus, Sylveon probably does it pretty consistently with bold nature. What I'm actually thinking though is I kind of think I need a sack. I think I don't bring Ditto. I think I go Focus Sash. Okay, I think it's what I do. Focus Sash. I want to bring Ditto. I think Ditto has so much application with all the setup. We got to go by. All right, I'll catch you later, Boss Indoraptor. Thanks for popping in and hanging out during the prep. But I don't really want to sack anyone else on the team. Right, like these are crazy mons. Let's hope we played around the setup well. And we bring the sack. The mistake. No, sorry. What do you learn? Okay. Here we go. Part of me feels like I might go like Snowscape, Blizzard. Alright, I could just give you then like Fire Blast and Hydro Pump for coverage. You know what? We're not even like... Maybe there's a situation where a raw Blizzard can just do it. But we'll give you Snowscape just in case. Right? Dude, we literally got Sack Form here. We'll give you the Wide Lens. Maybe you can hit an attack and you'll actually do something. And let's just make you modest nature. Maybe you'll kill something. But listen, I don't really care if you do. I don't want you to have protect. I need to give you something better. Your moveset's perfect. Crunch is kind of useless. Is there something better I can give Gyarados? I'll have to look into that. Your moveset is basically just set in stone, Sylveon. Okay. So I just want something different for Protect and something different for Crunch. I think a screen for Bro, like Reflect or Light Screen, would actually be really, really nice. I kind of like Light Screen, I think. Can Sylveon learn Reflect as well? Or can you only learn Light Screen, Sylveon? Where's Reflect? I know it's going to be around here. There it is. Sylveon, can you learn both? You can. Okay, so if I give Sylveon... Oh, I can give you... Oh, that's perfect. I just give Gyarados Reflect for his missing slot. Screens are good. We like screens. And then I can still do Light Screen for Bro, since Gyarados doesn't actually learn Light Screen. I like that. I like that. I feel good with that. I feel good about that. Okay. This is the squad. He always comes back. Damn. Always comes back. Here we go, chat. We switch over here, and the layout begins to update. First off, we'll add our brand new team member. No, you know what? Cast form should be in the front, since it's the one and only time he's going to live here. We'll replace Electivire with Superior. We have Sylveon. We don't have Altaria, though. We have Gyarados. Alright, here's the insane squad. It's such a crazy squad. Surely this works. Surely we don't wipe here, chat. Fuck you. Leave me alone. Look at this. You're rolling up with level 28 Swanna. I didn't mean to go for Scald. I know, that was disrespectful. I'm sorry. He still died to it, though. You would never? Not true. Who is named Mistake? Castform. Because Castform is an actual mistake. No, I'll just switch out. We'll just play it safe, right? We'll just go Sylveon here. Go for Quick Attack. Hyper Voice, you're dead. Hyper Voice, you're dead. Hyper Voice, you're dead. Get out of here, stupid guitarist. Oh my god, get out of my Pokénav. Pokeball. Surf. Goodness. Okay, we gotta go this way. I'm just gonna turn off my auto run. Once again, we're just gonna dodge trainers. Kinda. Shout out to Infinite Repel. Outsmarted. Yo, we just outsmarted all of them, chat. What is this again? Oh, it's the Fly House. I think I check that every single time. I'm like, dude, what's this? Could be anything. I know I beat you because you're forced to. Pretty sure you're forced to fight you as well. No, you're not, because I would have taken the grass, yeah. think I actually took the... Is there an item over here or anything that I'm not aware of? There is, actually. Dude, an elixir. I'm like 90% sure I took this path. I'll just talk to you just in case. Yeah. And then I would have got on my bike. I'll turn on the music in a second, chat. Don't let Opera GX's fancy chamois build fool you. It's still... But GX is just literally better. Like, in so many ways. It still has way more features than Chrome has. And... Okay, navigation done. Way more features than Chrome has. Actual ways to very easily limit the amount of GPU and RAM that goes towards it, which is super relevant. And, yeah, it's just a really, really good browser. Okay. Here we go. Game music is back. It's time. I was gonna do 2 boss battles today. That's not happening anymore. Where's she at? We'll grab an item. Anywhere I can surf from? Anywhere hold up. Anywhere I can surf to? I need waterfall to go up there. Can I just like run away? Fool. I can go on the opposite side. Does that do anything? Doesn't seem like it. We're just taking a little detour, chat. Don't worry about it. There's a hidden item down here. A useless leaf stone. Anything in this tree? No. I think there's just secret base stuff if I were to guess. Alright. Let's just postpone it a little bit more. Oh! Okay. Here we go. And disappeared? Yeah, true. Alright, here we go, chat. Here we go. Crobat lead. Slowbro lead. Every time we're just gonna straight Mega. And we're gonna go for Scald. We're basically fully expecting the U-turn here. Mega Bro. Big defense, big time. Big importance. Mega Bro comes out. Does go for Brave Bird. See, it's crazy because, like, you know, you would assume that that Scald is correct here, but it actually ends up not being. Show me a burn. No? I'm actually going to slack off. Have you U-turn now, though? I want to stay healthy, though. I do slack off here. Leech Life. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. It seems like he wants to stay in. I'm going to click Psychic this turn. It seems like he wants to stay in. Yep. Okay. Cool. Cool. We'll take care of Crobat. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having Crobat dealt with. He wants the clean switch into the bro. Alright, that's Crobat down. We'll take it. We'll take it. If she wants to give me Bat, I'll take Bat. Does choose Urshifu. I don't think Infernape one-shots Urshifu is the thing. Does not. But we eat the hits from it very well. We can take 2 Wicked Blows. And we have our own Mach Punch. Yeah, we always go Ape here. We always just hard swap into Ape every single time. Wicked Blow. We should only take like 40% from this. With the crit, because it guaranteed crits. What rhymes with Crobat? Slowbat. Got him. We Drain Punch here, even if you switch. You actually don't switch. You stay in and take the Drain Punch. We should heal off every bit of damage we've just taken. We might roll a kill too. Oh, we rolled a crit. Oh, that's actually huge. Okay. I'm fully expecting Gorobus here. Armarouge. I didn't expect Armarouge. You're gonna go Psychic here, guaranteed. What was Gyarados my answer for? I have Light Screen on Gyarados. That's kind of what I'm thinking, right? Gyarados comes in on the Psychic. Not great, actually. With Light Screen, it does really well, though. I kind of want to bait the Shadow Ball. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to U-turn because I outspeed. Get really good chip off there. I kind of want to go Bro. Bait the Shadow Ball. Right? Or you could end up baiting Armor Cannon, which would not be ideal. Just because of Slowpo's range. I can't do Sylveon. What if I went Superior? Superior just baits. It can bait like basically anything. I can't really sack Cast Form yet, is the thing. Cast Form also just baits anything. Having a Dark type would have been really nice here. Your modest Mega Launcher Life Orb. I did have to U-turn there. I didn't have any other option. You have to go Psychic to be able to kill me, so I know Psychic's coming. Which makes me feel like Bro is the best play. If you do 30% to me, then I'll be in Armor Cannon range is the issue. Because I'm already at 177, which means I'm already at 82%. So I'm always going to be in Armor Cannon range. Gyarados does beat this thing, but only coming in cleanly. Well, I know. I outspeed you, don't I? What did I need Gyarados for? That was the issue, right? I needed Gyarados to always clean up Dragonite, so I need to come in like very, very cleanly here. And I can never use Sylveon. Do I need to sack already? Probably. I think I probably need to sack already. Because Aqua Tail should kill you. Mistake and Cast Form in the same sentence? Dude, they're literally the same. It's literally the same. It's no difference. Yeah, there's nothing else I can force him into. I feel like I have to sack Cast Form right now. I don't even think Cast Form can outspeed. Because it sucks. It does outspeed. Yo, Cast Form, can you kill? Surely. We're just gonna sack Cast Form. It's just the play. It's literally just the play. All right, show me Psychic. You have to go Psychic there. Castform does take 1 Psychic. Barring crit. All right, Castform. Oh, Castform. Oh, Castform. You really did nothing. All right. Well, that was something. That was definitely something. Part of me wants to just go light screen here. No, I have Reflect on you. Alright, part of me just wants to press Aqua Tail. I think we do it. What are we sacrificing what to? It would have taken 1 Psychic and then could have Hydro Pumped, but, you know, the Hydro Pump wasn't a guarantee to hit or anything. And we did bring him to be the sack. We just didn't want to sack him quite yet, so we might end up needing another sack. Thank you for sacking Armarouge, though. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate that Armarouge sack there. That thing's a threat. Goribus? Yeah, I kind of expected Goribus here. In all honesty. Our play into Goribus is always just straight into our Superior. You should always be going Moonblast here. So Superior is super free, and you should always die to a Leaf Storm. And even if for some reason you went Ice Beam, we have the Focus Sash. There's the Moonblast. We eat Moonblast. And then Lethal Storm. Perfect. All right, it's Goribus. Goribus is a big threat because of its ridiculous dazzling plus Shell Smash, but that's good. Do you know Gyarados got Reflect? It does. Yep. The mistakes have been erased. Yeah, surely. Dragonite comes in. Okay. Dragonite can go for... It does actually have to go do a Wing Beat into me, funnily enough. I wish I had Chip on you, but I don't. Regardless, Gyarados is still my answer because of that nice Intimidate that I can get off. Putting you at -1, and then I always 2-ko you, plus I have lefties. We literally saved Gyarados for this exact situation. So let's do it. Let's do it. This also helps deal with a potential D-Dance, which you won't go for, though. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Low roll me. Low roll me, baby. Don't crit me! What? Okay. I always outspeed him, thankfully. That's why we're Jolly Gyarados. I can always Reflect here, too. If you're -1 and I set up Reflect, you're doing, like, literally nothing. But then I'm risking more crits. But if you D-Dance this turn, I don't like that. I think I need to Reflect here. Reflect is really good for the Sceptile in the back, too. Let's Reflect. I think Reflect is actually correct because of Sceptile. And because of that! Let's go! Listen, because you're only neutral now, and I'm still behind a Reflect. Oh. Alright. Ice Fang. He's going to double D-Dance. That puts him up to +1. But he's still technically -1 because of Reflect. And he has to start hitting me now. Show me... Freeze doesn't matter, actually, because you have Lum. Dude, lefties was the correct move on Gyarados, that's for sure. Holy shit. And Ice Fang kills here. Okay. If he crit there, we were in horrid shape, but he didn't crit. He didn't crit. Woo! Okay, so I set up Reflect, he went D-Dance. Then I Ice Fanged, he went D-Dance. Then I Ice Fanged again. That's 3 turns of Reflect. I still have 2 more turns of Reflect. Correct, chat? Does that sound right to you? Proceeds to get crit, literally. Literally. I still have 2 turns of Reflect, right? Right? Y'all agree with me? Because the play I want to make here now is you literally have to either SD or dual chop, right? So Sylveon feels really good, and with Reflect Up, I can go into Sylveon and go Hyper Voice with my Citrus Berry, barring crits. Say it with me, chat. Barring crits, barring crits, barring crits. Go dual chop. I know you want to go dual chop. I know you want to go dual chop. Or Swords Dance. I'll take either. Why'd you go Bullet Seed? Alright, I gotta keep an eye out here for if Reflect wears off or not. That's 4. He got the 5, which is fucking ridiculous. Which, if he got 5 when we didn't have Reflect Up, we were dead. Reflect's still up. Hyper Voice, guaranteed kills. Guaranteed. Please. Please, Arceus. Please, Arceus. Please, Arceus. 3 times. That's it. Let's go, baby! Reflect Gyarados actually putting in the finest of work here, man. The finest of work. Oh my god. That last minute Reflect on Gyarados is the reason we got through that with just the Cast Form sack. Which was planned. Which was planned. Oh... Life Form! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Heavy! Oh, thank you! Please reward me. I need it. That's illegal. I can't use 2 of those, you idiot. PP! Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's go! Oh... Level cap increased to 68 chatters. Let me Pokevile. Let's get to the next city. Fortree City. To the grass. I don't care about berries enough to go fight you. We did it! Let's go! I can't believe we just got through that. Oh, the ultimate life orb indeed. Also, win with minimal casualties. Yeah, just the plan one. Exactly. Ah, shout out to Cast Form. Dude, shout out to Cast Form, man. We couldn't have done it without you. We couldn't have done it without you. Let's get you in the death box where you belong. Ah, Cast Form. You will not be missed. You did your job. We got you. We sacked you. We move on. Shout out to Superior. Doing what it does best and killing a Gorobus. That's what you do best now. Alright, chat. That's where we're ending off the stream for today. That was 2 hours for just one fight. But, like, genuinely, the game is so much harder. You know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. We got encounters here. Hold up, chat. We got encounters here. Hold up. Fortree, what do you got in Fortree? No wild. Okay. Guaranteed. Wait. Let me just double check gifts. Gifts. Are there any Fortree City gifts? There's no Fortree City gifts. Guaranteed egg here. Guaranteed egg. The only thing we can do here is egg. Okay. Feeling good with that. See if there's anything that we can grab around here. I did. Update layout clown. Oh, I got rid of the wrong Pokemon. Whoops. Who did I get rid of? Who did I just remove off the layout? Was it Superior? Whoops. There we go. Accidentally got rid of Superior instead of Cast Form. I don't have a Mischief. Okay. Why is auto run still off? It's not. Oh, I just can't run up here? Okay. Right. Right. Left. Hey! Stored power, baby. A Kecleon in front of the gym? Maybe, but I don't want that. If we're forced to hatch an egg, like, right away, then we'll hatch an egg right away. Oh my god, I actually cannot believe that fight. I cannot believe we made it through that. That was ridiculous. Literally, shout out to Lux. Lux with Reflect was actually the reason that we just got through that. What'd you say to me? Yeah, okay, there is something blocking the way, so there is a Kecleon. You are correct. Which means we would have to... Okay, you have useless stuff. Are you also useless? Yeah, alright, cool. It runs away? It better run away. I don't want another useless encounter. Alright, Route 120. What do we got here? Alright, Growlithe, Glimmet, very, very strong. You can actually Mega Evolve, so you're pretty decent. This could be a Fido if we wanted. Absol's decent. Mega. You're not bad. Yeah, okay. Very important, we just dodge trainers here. Let me just put another guy on the party. We'll throw a Bulkster like you on. And I'll just give you... I don't know. You can have Quick Claw. Just turn. Just turn. Good job. Proud of you. Let's go and cut through here. Yo, Charmeleon over on the vertical. How's it going, man? Oh, that fight was ridiculous, man. Hidden item? Dude, a rare candy. Yo, that's so good. That's amazing. Anyway. How far this way can I go? Not too far. All right, we're going to grab an encounter, chat. Let's see what it ends up being. Turn off the repel. Here it is. Oh, a Go-Goat! The rat of Gen 9? Man. I got the rat. Got a rat. Look at this stupid rat. Chat, can I name this rat? Name it. I'll name it Lay Rat. How about that? How about Lay Rat? There we go. Lay Rat. All right. Well, don't we feel great? What a good encounter that was. That's Steven Stone. Steven Stone, are you gonna like harass me or anything? Are you just part of the events? Speak to Steven. Okay, yeah. Hi, Steven. Look, should I encounter this instead? Look, it's a rat. Dude, he's literally a rat. Look, I should have... This would have been better. This thing at least has Protean. At least has Protean. Slow, bro. Murder. Murder. Kecleon's not even bad. In all honesty, it's really not even a bad Pokemon. Like, between, like, Protean, Shadow Sneak, Detect, it can really mess up the AI. I actually would have rather this than Go-Go. Like, there was better encounters there, obviously. So, like, you know, like, what I did rolling was the correct move. But, like, Kecleon would have been better. Would have actually just been better. No cheating? No, I'm not cheating, man. I'm taking my rat and I'm going with it. I'm going home with that rat. Alright, later, Steven. Let's Pokevile. Turn your head. I'm hunting encounters. Shit. Alright, we're done hunting encounters. Unless these, like, these gotta be mini bosses, man. Yeah, fuck, there's so many mini bosses! Is this route 120 or 121, actually? These are just like, I don't. Let me try and get through these guys. Hold up. Wait. Oh, I can take the grass. Hold. Never mind. I didn't see the grass. We're gonna keep exploring. Okay, we're just gonna go in the grass to avoid you. Hold up. Hold up. It is actually coming soon, but it's the next route. I was wrong. That's just... What are these? Are these... These are garbage berries. I'll just go behind this person. I want to see if we can grab one more encounter. A TM? Oh. Hold. I like TMs. Potentially already worth it. Depending on what this is. Pain Split? That's not bad. That's not bad. We can possibly take advantage of that. Whenever I see Pain Split, I think of Rotom. Rotom is definitely one of the mons that use that move the best. We're just gonna go up here. Easy dodge. Hyper Potion. Go to Scorching Slab? Where's the Scorching Slab? New route? Yeah? Psyduck! Assuming you just... Okay. You must be here for the mini-boss gauntlet, would be my guess. Well, it's not anymore. Dude, whenever I think of it, it was actually used by Rotom, like, in competitive, so that's what I think of. At least, like, I don't know about VGC, but I mean, like, singles. Where's the Scorching Slab? Anything on the other side of this water? An item? Insane. A full heal? Yo. I actually have no idea where this, this Scorching Slab may be. But I do be traveling. There's just a Kecleon here? Why are you just here? Alright. Level 30. More like loser. Got him. It doesn't seem like there's anything up here. So what's the point in coming all the way up here? Okay. I don't know where the Scorching Slab is. Let me see. It's connected to Route 120. Located in the water. Route 20. It's located in the water. There's a bridge by it. It's not there. I can't get down to that water. Maybe I can't access it yet? There's nothing here. There's nothing. I can go to the right there. I might not have access to it. That's my thought. Dude, there must be a PP up in that tree. You're so right. Gotta make sure I don't miss that PP up. A nugget. Okay. Did it have encounters? Maybe it's up north here? No. Oh, there is a cut thing I can go through here. Did I? No, I already did that, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anything. We're just gonna go ahead and fly back to Fortree, and we're gonna go ahead and clue up for the day. We got a skidoo. Yay. Alright. That's gonna be a wrap for today's stream, ladies and gentlemen. No encounters. Maybe they fixed it here. Who can say? Yeah, it's gonna be a wrap. Thank you guys so much for popping in, hanging out for 2.5 hours. We thankfully did get through our rival death list because our death didn't matter. So we're still going strong. If we beat Winona, we'll get access to Mega Altaria, which is another really strong defensive Mega. And then we got another mini boss gauntlet. So we got some stuff in our future. But until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow for a 2-player stream with Terra Master. Peace.